Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Ohio State Fair. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Junior Beef Market Exhibitor Award Ceremony. The Ohio State Fair Exposition Commission, along with the Ohio State University Extension, 4-H Youth Development, and the Ohio Agricultural Education Service, FFA, are pleased to welcome you to the Ohio State Fair Junior Beef Market Exhibitor Awards presentation. During this time, we will recognize youth achievements in the record book, in-person Skillathon, and outstanding market exhibitor project areas for beef. The Skillathon is an opportunity for youth to demonstrate their knowledge about various aspects of the industry. This method of involving 4-H and FFA members in challenging, hands-on, learning by doing activities helps develop them both in life and their technical skills. This year, there were 94 youth who participated in the Beef Skillathon. We would also like to thank our 2025 Skillathon Superintendent, Mr. Garth Ruff, along with program coordinators Mackenzie Dorr, Melanie Lee, Libby Ramage, Brenda Carell, Christy Bachman, Dr. Warren Flood, Jeanne Osborne, and Alyssa Bregel for their hard work in organizing this event. The Outstanding Market Exhibitor Award was created to recognize youth who excel in multiple project areas. The OME program combines in-person Skillathon, market showmanship, and market animal placings into one all-around market exhibitor award. The OME awards are comprised of age winners from 10 age groups, along with the top 10 overall exhibitors, regardless of age. All exhibitors that will be recognized today placed in the top 10 of each designated category. Record book exhibitors will receive a wooden box sponsored by the Ohio Valley Limousine Association. Winners in each Skillathon age division will receive a wooden tray. Our overall Skillathon winners will receive an embroidered chair. Both awards were generously sponsored by Cooper Farms. First, second, and third place winners will also receive a cash prize from the Virgil Strickler Youth Reserve Program. Outstanding Market Exhibitor Awards are sponsored by the Virgil Strickler Youth Reserve Program. At this time, we would like to begin our Beef Market Exhibitor Awards. In presenting the awards include Adam Heffron, OSF Executive Director, Dr. Maurice Eastridge, OSU Professor and Senior Associate Chair, Dr. Jeff McCutcheon, Interim State 4-H Leader, Elizabeth Harsh from the Ohio Cattlemen's Association, Rodney Arter, Brian Baldridge, Ohio Department of Agriculture Director, Andrew Durrell, Rose Harchu, So, in the record book category, from your 8 and 9-year-old division is Kennedy Hamilton of Highland County. From your 10-year-old division is Bristol McDowell of Wood County. From your 11-year-old division is Grady Langenderfer of Fulton County. From your 12-year-old division is Blake Osborne from Highland County. From your 13-year-old division is Shelby Taylor from Delaware County. From your 14-year-old division is Grace Sauter from Wood County. From your 15-year-old division is Cooper Phelps from Union County. From your 16-year-old division is Madison Brandt of Tuscarawas County. From your 17-year-old division is Wyatt Osborne of Highland County. And for your 18-year-olds is Taylor Poff of Geauga County. And now for our Skillathon winners. From your 8 and 9-year-old division is Emmy Winner of Delaware County. From your 10-year-old division is Case White of Ashland County. From your 11-year-old division is Jordan Hartshew of Crawford County. From your 12-year-old division is Blake Osborne from Highland County. From your 13-year-old division is Gracie Weber of Fairfield County. Your 14-year-old division is won by Griffin Gaylor of Ottawa County. From your 15-year-old division is Hudson Miller of Portage County. From your 16-year-old division is Morgan Neal of Huron County. From your 17-year-old division is Sydney Sturm of Marion County. And from your 18-year-old division is Tatum Poff of Geauga County. And now your 2025 overall beef Skillathon winner. From your 17-year-old division is Sydney Sturm from Marion County. And finally, our Outstanding Market Exhibitor Awards. Our age winners are from your 8 and 9-year-old division, Carson Butcher of Knox County. From your 10-year-old division is Riley Mullen from Crawford County. From your 11-year-old division is Grady Langendefer of Fulton County. From your 12-year-old division, Tanner White of Ashland County. From your 13-year-old division, Easton McClure of Marion County. From your 14-year-old division is Griffin Gaylor from Ottawa County. Fifteen-year-old division is Hudson Miller of Portage County. From your 16-year-old division is Morgan Neal from Huron County. From your 17-year-old division is Marissa Graham from Licking County. And from your 18-year-old division is Tatum Poff of Jaga County. The top 10 outstanding market exhibitors for the Beef Project area will be joining us tomorrow on Sunday, August 3rd at the Sale of Champions to review our top 5 overall OME winners and recognize the 6th through 10th place winners. All OME awards will be presented at the Sale of Champions. Today we will reveal the 6th through 10th place winners for the OME category. Finishing in 10th place from your 14-year-old division is Lily Gaylor of Ottawa County. Finishing in 9th place from the 10-year-old category, future auctioneer Case White from Ashland County. In 8th place from your 12-year-old division, Tanner White of Ashland County. In 7th place, from your 18-year-old division, Taylor Poff of Jaga County. In 6th place, from your 9-year-old division, is Carson Butcher of Knox County. And now, in no particular order, our top 5 exhibitors are: from your 15-year-old division is Hudson Miller from Portage County. From your 14-year-old division, Griffin Gaylor of Ottawa County. From your 16-year-old division, Morgan Neal of Huron County. From your 18-year-old division is Tatum Poff of Jaga County. And finally, from your 10-year-old division, Riley Mullen of Coshocton County. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to start with the introductions for your reserve champions for your market beef breed steers. And following there will be your crossbreds. Introducing your reserve champion Angus steer was led by Lily Gaylor from Ottawa County. Lily will be a freshman at Oak Harbor High School this fall. She is an officer in her 4-H club, Country Slickers. She attended Junior Nationals in Tulsa, Oklahoma this summer, where the Ohio team earned first place in the cook-off contest. Lily also participated in the Celebrity Steer Show, where her team helped raise over $16,000 for Ronald McDonald House. Absolutely. Up next is your reserve champion, Charlotte Steer, was led by Chloe Parcels of Champaign County. Chloe, we already picked the wrong song for you because today it's Chloe's birthday. Chloe is the vice president of A.B. Graham, Ohio High Point FFA chapter. She is the junior best representative and has been showing since she was 4 years old. This is one of her biggest dreams come true. Happy birthday. Your reserve champion, Kianina Steer, was led by Bryson Jones of Allen County. Bryson is the son of Troy and Sarah Jones. He is a 7th grader at Allen East. Bryson also plays football and baseball. This is his 4th year in 4-H and his first year with a market steer. Bryson would like to thank everyone that has helped him get to the grand drive. One unique thing about Bryson is he is addicted to sweet tea. Up next is your reserve champion, Hereford Steer, was exhibited by Grady Langendefer of Fulton County. Grady is 11 years old and will be a 6th grader at Evergreen Middle School. He enjoys running cross country, playing basketball and baseball. He created his own 5K run walk called the Poppy Run to honor our nation's fallen soldiers. This is his 3rd year in 4-H showing cattle and sheep, and he enjoys spending time on his family farm with his parents, younger siblings Bo and Aubrey, and his Nana. Your reserve champion main steer was exhibited by Tavin Warder of Sandusky County. Tavin is a super busy and dedicated young man with a passion for agriculture, sports, and leadership. He is an active member of the County Line 4-H Club. He will be a freshman at Margaretta High School this fall. He is in Margaretta FFA, where he participates in all he can. He is a member of the elite livestock judging team in his county and plays basketball. Your reserve champion Shorthorn steer was led by Kennedy Porter. Kennedy is a freshman at John Glenn High School. She plays varsity soccer and has been in 4-H for 6 years. She has shown cattle her whole life, and her family calls her Kenny D. Reserve champion Shorthorn Plus. Right? Reserve champion Shorthorn Plus. Your reserve champion Shorthorn Plus steer was led in by Cooper Hetrick of Sandusky County. Cooper exhibited a steer that he raised himself this year. He just graduated from Fremont Ross High School and Vanguard Sentinel Vocational School. Cooper plans to join the union to be an elevator installer once he is done with his show career. He is also president of his 4-H club, the Ropers. Your reserve champion Simmental steer was exhibited by Ella Grimwood of Ashland County. This is Ella's first time showing at the Ohio State Fair. She has 2 sisters, Emma and Erin, and is a member of the Mohican Country of Kids 4-H Club. When not showing cattle, you can find her at a livestock judging contest or playing basketball. Your reserve champion market heifer was exhibited by Luke Fulton of Miami County. Luke is the son of John and Kate Fulton. Luke also plays basketball, soccer, and is active in FFA and 4-H. He is also involved in honor choir, and one unique thing about Luke is he enjoys fishing. Your reserve champion Division I crossbred steer was led by Reese Toller of Gallia County. Reese is the son of Matt and Amy Toller. Reese is a junior at Gallia Academy High School, and he also attends the University of Rio Grande. He also plays basketball and baseball and is a member of FFA and Junior Fair Board. He enjoys showing cattle and sheep nationwide, and one unique thing about Reese is he plays backup flute in the school band. Your reserve champion Division II crossbred steer was led by Beckett Weingardner of Allen County. Beckett is the son of Tyler and Natalie. Beckett also plays basketball and baseball. He enjoys pitching. Beckett also won the reserve champion steer at the 2023 Ohio State Fair. And one unique thing about Beckett is that he broke his leg a long time ago. Your reserve champion Division III crossbred steer was led by Wyatt Binkley of Licking County. Wyatt is the son of Travis and Jamie Binkley. This is his last year in 4-H. He would like to take the time to thank his mom and his dad for all they have done for him over the years. One fun fact about Wyatt is that he is his parents' favorite son. One unique thing about Wyatt is that he was an undefeated state baseball champion pitcher. Your reserve champion Division IV crossbred steer was led by Anison Osis of Tuscarawas County. Anison is the daughter of Troy and Paige Osis. She is a part of the Boot and Shoots 4-H club located in Ericksville, Ohio. She plays volleyball for New Philadelphia, and her favorite color is blue. One unique thing about her is that she won the state fair last year. Why is this in blue? Who do you have for Division V reserve champion? Your reserve champion Division V crossbred steer was led by Marissa Graham of Licking County. Marissa is the daughter of Mike and Valerie, and she is the youngest of 5 girls, and this is her 10th year in 4-H. Marissa will be attending The Ohio State University this fall. She would like to thank her family and friends for their support this year, and she would like to give a special shout out to her mom, Jessie Hubler, and her big sister, Shayla. One unique thing about Marissa is that her parents saved the best daughter for last. Ladies and gentlemen, please put your hands together for your reserve champions. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll be introducing your champion breed winners and also your crossbred division winners, starting with your champion Angus. Introducing your first champion. Your champion Angus steer was exhibited by Griffin Gaylor of Ottawa County. Griffin will be a freshman at Oak Harbor High School this fall. He is president of his 4-H club, the Country Slickers. Griffin also plays football and baseball, and when he is not in the barn or on the sports field, you can find him sitting in a tree stand trying to tag more deer than his sisters. Your champion Charlene steer was led by Easton McClure of Marion County. Easton will be a freshman at River Valley High School, where he plays soccer, baseball, and runs track. He is a member of the Prime Cuts 4-H club and is excited to join FFA this fall. He also attends Dayspring Wesleyan Church and is active within his youth group. He has a sister, Reese, and many cousins that love spending time with him. Your champion Kianina steer was exhibited by Carly Kennedy of Adams County. Carly is the daughter of John Paul and Krista Kennedy. Carly has been showing cattle and pigs for 10 years. This fall, she will be attending Iowa State University to obtain an ag business degree. She would like to thank her brothers for everything they do for her, because without them, none of this would be possible. She would also like to thank her parents for everything they do as well, and everyone that has supported her over the last 10 years. One unique thing about Carly is that she has been showing since she was 4, and this is her last and final year. Your champion Hereford steer was exhibited by Kelly Brenner of Stark County. Kelly will be attending the University of Mount Union in the fall. She'll be studying education to later become a speech pathologist. In high school, she was a member of the track team, president of her National Honor Society, and one outstanding senior girl. This is her 13th year of 4-H, and she has a hobby in photography. And also her steer's name is Carl with the K. Your champion main steer was led by Danner White of Ashland County. Danner is 12 years old, going into the 7th grade at Northwestern Middle School. He is also a huge Cleveland Browns fan, and his hobbies include showing steers and pigs and playing football, basketball, and baseball. Your champion Shorthorn steer was led by Gavin Richards of Wood County. Gavin is an upcoming freshman at Eastwood High School in Pemberville, Ohio. He plays football, basketball, and runs track. He shows cattle, sheep, and goats, and also enjoys livestock judging competitions. He hopes to judge in college somewhere in the South after graduating. His goal for the year was to walk in the final drive at the Ohio State Fair. Your champion Shorthorn Plus steer was led by Tatum Poff of Jaga County. Tatum is a daughter of Rick and Kim Poff. She is 18 years old, and this is her 10th year in 4-H. This fall, she will be attending The Ohio State University, studying agricultural communications and political science. One unique thing about Tatum is that she has a twin sister. Your champion Simmental steer was led by Max Krimpaski of Clark County. Max is a son of Drew and Michelle Krimpaski, and he would like to thank his parents and his sister Taylor for all their help and support. He would also like to thank Weingartner Klingman crew for their guidance and support throughout the years. Max graduated from Northeastern and a trade school for applied engineering and is now going to work with his dad at their family-owned trucking company. One unique thing about Max is that he had a CDL before he was out of high school. Your champion market heifer was led by Sydney Skinner of Washington County. Sydney says she likes cows more than people. She is a 16-year-old and attends Fort Fry High School in Beverly, Ohio. She is a part-time college student and active in 4-H and FFA. She shows market hogs, lambs, and cattle at the Washington County Fair, and it is something she looks forward to each and every year. In her free time, she likes to hang out with her friends and family, and she wants to thank everyone who is in her corner and wants to share that everyone's support means everything. A special shout out to her younger sister, Tatum, for always being there by her side in the barn. Your champion Division I crossbred steer was led by Corinne Kinney of Huron County. Corinne is the daughter of Jeff and Ashley Kinney, and Corinne also plays volleyball and is active in FFA and 4-H. She is also involved in livestock judging, and one unique thing about Corinne is that she is the middle child of 5. Your champion Division II crossbred steer was led in by Lily Owen of Williams County. Lily is 13 years old, going into the 8th grade at Mount Pelier Junior High School. She is the middle child. Her siblings are Isaac and CJ. She participates in the Livestock Locomotives 4-H Club, and she also plays volleyball, softball, and basketball. She wants to give a special thanks to her family, the Watson family, and Mackenzie Grimm. Your Division III crossbred steer was led by Riley Mullen of Coshocton County. Riley is the daughter of Cole and Beth Mullen. She is a 5th grader at Riverview and a member of the Winners 4-H Club. One unique thing about Riley is her family run a 900-head feedlot and custom feed F1 Wagyu cattle. Your champion Division IV crossbred was led by Essie McGuire of Champaign County. Essie has 2 really bossy older brothers, but they are also her best friends. She is a recent graduate of Graham High School, where she was active in her FFA, cheer, football, and basketball. Essie plans to attend Wilmington College this fall, where she will major in dental hygiene and minor in agricultural communications. Your champion Division V crossbred steer was led by Taylor Poff. Taylor is from Jaga County, and Taylor is a daughter of Rick and Kim Poff. She is 18 years old and a 10-year 4-H member. This fall, she will be furthering her education at The Ohio State University, majoring in agricultural communications. One unique thing about Taylor is she also has an identical twin. So, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for your champion steers, exhibitors. Ladies and gentlemen, if you aren't joining us here in the Voinovich building, just sit tight for just about 10 more minutes. We got a great, hardworking sound production crew. They're going to be tearing down these backdrops, and then you folks are going to see some of the best steers on this side of the Mississippi. So just hang tight. Give us about 10 minutes, ladies and gentlemen, and then we'll kick off tonight's final drive for your market steers. Well, once again, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the 2025 Ohio State Fair. You're getting ready to witness some of the best exhibitors and some of the best beef steers, ladies and gentlemen, probably the country. Folks, if you're joining us here in the Voinovich building, we now ask that you stand for the playing of our national anthem. And ladies and gentlemen, up next, we're going to parade your reserve champions, and you're going to meet these exhibitors once again. Your reserve champion, Angus steer, is led by Lily Gaylor. Let's change that up again. I know we got a lot more people in here than that. Your reserve champion, Angus steer, is led by Lily Gaylor. Absolutely. Your reserve champion, Charlotte steers, led by Chloe Parcels. Your reserve champion, Kianina steers, led by Bryson Jones. Your reserve champion, Hereford steer, was led by Grady Langdonfer. Your reserve champion, Mayday and Jew steers, led by Tavin Warner. Your reserve champion, Shorthorn steers, led by Kennedy Porter. Your reserve champion, Shorthorn Plus steers, led by Cooper Hetrick. Your reserve champion, Simmental steers, led by Ella Grimwood. Your reserve champion, Market Heifers, led by Luke Fulton. Say that again. Your reserve champion, Division I Crossbred steers, led by Reese Toller. Your reserve Division II Crossbred steers, led by Beckett Weingarter. Your reserve champion Division III Crossbred steers, led by Wyatt Binkley. Your reserve Division IV Crossbred steers, led by Aniston Oshist. In your reserve Division V Crossbred steers, led by Marissa Graham. And ladies and gentlemen, let's be loud and proud one more time for all of our reserve champion steer exhibitors. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we got 15 champions and introduced to you. Let's be loud and proud for each and every one of these exhibitors. Your champion Angus steer is led by Griffin Gaylor. Your champion Charlet steer is led by Easton McClure. Your champion, Kianina steers, led by Carly Kennedy. Your champion, Hereford steers, led by Kelly Brenner. Your champion, Made in Jew steers, led by Danner White. Your champion Shorthorn steers, led by Gavin Richards. Your champion Shorthorn Plus steers, led by Tatum Poff. Your champion Simmental steers, led by Max Krimpatsky. Your champion Market Heifers, led by Sydney Skinner. Your champion Division I Crossbred steers, led by Corinne Kinney. Your champion Division II Crossbred steers, led by Lily Owen. Your champion Division III Crossbred steers, led by Riley Mullen. Your champion Division IV Crossbred steers, led by Essie McGuire. And your champion Division V Crossbred steers, led by Taylor Poff. At this time, we'd also like to introduce our judge for today's Market Beef Final Drive, Mr. Gerald Buck. Gerald grew up actively involved in 4-H and FFA, showing steers and heifers while his family ran a small cow-calf operation. He went on to attend Murray State College and later Oklahoma State University. Together with his wife Brenda and daughter Bailey, Gerald owns and operates Buck Cattle Company, located in south central Oklahoma just outside of Medill. The operation hosts annual production sales each March and October, along with private treaty sales year-round. Buck Cattle Company specializes in Manninju, Hereford, and Bucking bull genetics, marketing approximately 200 bulls and 300 females annually. Gerald has judged major cattle shows across the United States and Canada. His judging resume includes prestigious events like the American Royal, the North American International Livestock Exposition, the National Western Stock Show, Fort Worth Stock Show, and the Houston Livestock Show, in addition to numerous state fairs and national junior livestock shows. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give a big Ohio welcome to our judge today, Mr. Gerald Buck. And as the judge is making his final decisions this evening, presenting our Beef Outstanding Awards here this evening, all these banners out front include Brian Baldridge, the Director of the Ohio Department of Agriculture, Adam Heffron, the Executive Director of the Ohio State Fairs and Expositions, Rose Harchu, Chair, Rodney Arter, Commissioner for the Ohio State Fair, Elizabeth Harsh, the Ohio Cattlemen's Association Executive Director, Intern Dr. Jeff McCutcheon, State 4-H Leader, Andrew Drell, Commissioner, J. Michael Townsley, Commissioner, and thank you to our presenters. Hey, I'm just glad I didn't read somebody's name twice.
What an exciting evening. If this doesn't get your blood pumping, I don't know what we can do for you, because if you are an enthusiast of the junior program, which obviously you are, you wouldn't be here. This is pretty exciting. And for as much as excitement as there is for you guys, these young people out here, it's even more exciting. First thing I need to do is I need to say thank you to Ohio for the invitation for coming. Next thing, thank you for all these workers. I'm not even going to start to name a name, because it's not, I couldn't even get started. I've never waited on a head of cattle. I never had any trouble of any kind that they weren't trying to help me with or whatever. It was a pleasure for me to be able to be here and have an opportunity to evaluate your cattle. And I want to tell you something. Where you need to be the most proud is I spoke to every young person that walked through this steer ring today, and they are the most courteous. They are the kindest young people. Some of them were extremely nervous. Some of them were really hot. Some of them were tired. But they were outstanding young people. And if you will, please give them a round of applause. We have the winners in the ring and the reserves sitting here waiting. But I promise you, every one of those exhibitors that walk through this ring is a winner. This program is set up for our young people. Sometimes we want to think that we lose focus of that, but we don't. You come back, you're doing the right thing, you're spending a lot of money, you're spending a lot of time, you spend a lot of hours in the barn and miles running up down the road looking for these things or trying to raise these calves. And I understand it takes a lot of time. But you know, the most pride I have is my family and my daughter, and I wouldn't have either one of them to be where they are today if it wasn't from this junior program. And I know what it costs, and I know the effort it takes, but I also know the friendships you create and these young people create today through this activity is their future. These are our leaders for our entire country. We need more of this. The work ethic that they have, the ability to communicate with people, the ability to go out and do things and know that hard work pays off. They didn't all win. I understand that. I never won a major show or a state fair myself, but I didn't quit. And I was fortunate that I got to watch my daughter have some of those fine experiences. But I'm telling you, what you're doing is the right thing. It is so awesome to see all of you guys gathered here to support them, because that's what they've got to have. They've got to have our encouragement, because they are our future leaders. It is awesome. It's a great set of cattle. I'm not even going to start to go back and talk to you about the cattle. It's an incredible event. It's awesome to be in Ohio. And these you guys that are over here that make this happen, I'm telling you, we can't tell you thank you enough, because it takes a ton of people to make the events like this happen, and this is what makes it exciting. And so you guys keep doing what you're doing. These young people, they're going to move on, and they're going to replace some of you guys, I'm sure, I promise you. But it's awesome. I'm a believer in the program. I know how it works. I know that these young people will be the leaders, and it's just very humbling to be here. I'm going to go out and select you 10 champions, and I'm going to be having to cut it short because there's definitely more than 10 champions out here. This first 2 or 3 are going to get pretty tough on me, so you're going to have to give me just a second. And I apologize for taking some time, but these cattle is the first time I've seen them all together, and there's a lot of difference from early this morning till this evening. So I'm wanting to give them every opportunity. I've got about 3 or 4 different directions I can go that I won't be wrong. You don't, like I said earlier today, you don't have to agree with me, but you can agree to disagree, because they're so good that just because your opinion separates from my opinion, that's fine. I have no problem with it. I'm 100% confident in what I'm going to do. I'm excited about this. And if you will, y'all light them up just a second, and I'll go get you some champions.
And ladies and gentlemen, your grand champion, Market Stewart, your 2025 Ohio State Fair is exhibited by S.E. McGuire. And your reserve grand champion, Market Stewart, goes to Aniston Ojas. Congratulations, Aniston. Congratulations, your third overall market steer goes to Lily Owen. Congratulations, your fourth overall market steer goes to Beckett Weingartner. Fifth overall market steer goes to Riley Mullen. Congratulations, your sixth overall market steer. And your Canadian division goes to Carly Kennedy. Seventh overall market steer goes to Taylor Poff. Your eighth overall market steer goes to Bryson Jones. Ninth overall market steer goes to Danner White. And your 10th overall market steer is exhibited by Marissa Graham. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that will complete tonight's market steer show. Here for your final drive. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together one more time for all of our exhibitors.